G'day everyone, Envy here, and we are back with some more MTG Arena. Today we are playing Elemental Ultimatum, which is a Yorion, which is our companion here. Elemental deck, Timur colors, and we're basically trying to ramp our way into our big boy cards and just get enough card draw, enough advantage that our opponent goes, I don't want to play no more. Which, by the way, is my favorite way to play the game. So let's take a look at the deck today. So we're running a pretty standard elemental engine with our Leafkin Druids, our Risen Reefs, our Omnaths, Cavalier of Thorns, but let's just start with each card individually. So for a Boral Grazer with Reach, allowing us to put more lands on the battlefield, great turn 1 play. Also having Reach really helps us against flying decks, so I really like a Boral Grazer. It is an awesome card. For Leafkin Druid, which is an elemental, we get 1 green mana. If you control 4 or more creatures, you add 2 green mana instead, which is really good for ramping. For Growth Spiral, if you're playing ramp and you've got green and blue, you play Growth Spiral, you draw a card and put a land on the battlefield. Awesome. For Risen Reef, the engine of the deck, or I can't believe this is an uncommon and I'm sad when this rotates out of standard in September. It is my favorite card from M20, which is Risen Reef. So whenever it enters the battlefield or another elemental enters the battlefield under your control, you look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you put it on the battlefield tapped, and if you don't put the card on the battlefield, you put it in your hand. Now, this is the best thing. This ability is you may put it into the battlefield tap, or you put it in your hand. It's not drawing. So if you're doing it and you're running out cards in your deck, you won't mill yourself out technically because you're not drawing. You're putting cards. You're looking at the top card, putting it into your hand or onto the battlefield. So if you play a version of this deck where you want to keep drawing lots of cards with Risen Reef, you can play something like Thassa's Oracle or Jace to make sure when you've emptied your library, you can play it and win the game that way. So, but we're not doing that approach. We're just playing a full-on beatdown one, so we're not going to bother with that. But Risen Reef is a great card. For Titan of Nature's Wrath, this allows us to, again, draw a card, put a land down, similar to Growth Spiral, also gain 3 life. And since we are playing so many cards, we can get his escape cost off pretty easily. For Omnath, Locus of the Royal, which is a fantastic elemental from M20 as well. So when it enters the battlefield, it deals damage to any target equals the number of elementals you control, including itself. So you always do 1 damage at least. More elementals you have, more damage you can do. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on a target elemental you control. If you control 8 or more lands, draw a card. So later in the game with some Risen Reefs and Omnaths, you start putting counters on and drawing cards and putting lands on the battlefield and drawing cards, and you can just get so many cards in your hand. It's just really good. And the great thing about playing with the 80 card deck is we're not going to run out of cards quickly. We're going to have lots of cards, so we don't really feel bad about drawing so many cards. For Solemn Simulacrum, the artifact creature, which I keep saying the name wrong. When it enters the battlefield, you may search for a library for a basic land, put it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. Pretty standard land fetch, but when it dies, you get to draw a card. Pretty good. Drawing a card is always a solid thing to happen in any deck, in any game, so really good card. For Cavalier of Thorns, it has Reach, which is really great. Having this card Reach and being able to play this typically turn 4 if you have it is awesome. I'm saying for conservatively, you can play it turn 3 if your cards align. You get the Leafkin, the Boral Grazer, the Growth Spiral. Sure, you play it turn 3, but realistically 4 or 5, it's still great. So when it enters battlefield, you look at the top 5 cards of your library, put a land card among them onto the battlefield, the rest go into your graveyard. This is awesome because this will fuel your graveyard for Uru, since this is the only way of recovering something, and we typically only want to recover any of our big spells. We don't really mind exile them for Uru, so it's always good. And you can also stick Uru into the graveyard, which is amazing. And when it dies, you may exile it. If you do, put another target card from your library on top of your library, so you can recollect maybe a Genesis Ultimatum or an Ugin, put it back on top of your library, and then play it the next turn. By that point, you'll probably have enough lands to play the cards. Lastly, for our endgame materials, we've got 2 Ugin the Ineffable. So all our colorless spells cost 2 less to cast, which is just Ugin and Solemn. We can make a bunch of tokens, which is awesome because the tokens are 2/2, and when they leave the battlefield, it goes to your hand. So if they're bounced, doesn't matter. The great thing I like to do is I like to make a bunch of tokens with Ugin and then use my Yorion to bounce the tokens, which means I get those cards in my hand, so I can get some cool cards in my hand and bounce at the same time. for Genesis Ultimatum. So this costs 2 green, 3 blue, and 2 red. You need to think about those colors is what you need for it. But you look at the top 5 cards of your library and put any number of those permanent cards into the battlefield, the rest go into your hand. Since every card in our deck, except for Growth Spiral, is a permanent that can stick around, we'll typically put them all out. If we get a bunch of Risen Reefs, but the idea is we want to hit some Ugins, and maybe even some Ugins or some Cavaliers, and we can get this out pretty quick, and it's a really great card. I love it a lot. And lastly, the bane of everyone's existence in Standard right now, Ugin the Spirit Dragon. So this is an 8 mana cost Planeswalker. It is amazing though. So he can tick up 2, he deals 3 damage. You can negate him down as many as you want, with a maximum of 7 on the first turn, and exile each permanent with a converted mana cost X or less, which is really good. And you can negate him down 10 to draw 7 cards, gain 7 life, and put up to 7 permanents from your hand onto the battlefield. So it's like a Genesis Ultimatum, but on crack. It's a higher level one. As for the mana base, we are running 39 lands, which is a lot, but it is a Yorion deck, so it kind of balances out the way we want. 3 islands, 1 mountain, 3 forest, 4 steam vents, 4 Temple of Epiphany, 4 Stomping Ground, 4 Temple of Abandon, 4 Breeding Pool, 4 Temple of Mystery, 4 Ketra Triome, and 4 Fable Passage, and that is the deck. There is a sideboard, but we'll just, we're only playing best of 1, but we'll just take a quick look at the sideboard. For Aether Gust, for dealing with red or green things, usually it's Nissa you want to get rid of if you play best of 3, or Wilderness Reclamation, which is really fun to get rid of because I really hate Reclamation. To negate, again, Reclamation, we don't like that. Scorching Dragonfly is really good against anything that's small and we want to exile, so it's really good to get rid of stuff. 3 Mythical Dispute is reversing blue, and lastly 4 Storm's Wrath, because this will kill everything, and it's good board wipe because it fits within our colors. Since we're not running white or black, red is the only way we can go with board wiping, and Storm's Wrath is the way to go. And that is the deck. So let's go play some ranked best of 1 and see how we do with our Elemental Ultimatum. Alright, let's jump into some games and have some fun. Rio is a good name for a good opponent by the looks of it. Going first. Ooh, I'm going to keep this hand because guess what I'm got? I'm going to go and pay 2 life. We're going to Boral Grazer. Is there any way I can get this to work? No, so hopefully we hit a land here. Growth Spiral gets me a land, so that's pretty good. Oh, red decks. Yes. Yeesh. Yeesh. It's a red deck. That's cool. Yep. I'll take it. Because that means Uru. Oh, I can play this one. I forgot I could do that. Yeah, what do I want? I got green, green, green. Or it just doesn't matter. Let's just choose a green. No attacks. Cool. If we get a land next time, we can put Cavalier of Thorns. That is an awesome card to have. Okay, it's an aggro deck. Just block the first strike one. Okay, I think we need to definitely go with Omnar. Start winning some of these fights. So, no attacks. Okay, we can block stuff now. And we'll go, if we get a land, Cavalier of Thorns. If we don't, we play Uru. Ooh, that's a problem.
Enjoy. Oh, they're so cute.
Alright, well, Uru, let's get some life back and hopefully find that land we want. Another Genesis Ultimatum. No attacks. I need to keep my Tibalt away from my opponent. Because he's playing a Cavalcade deck. Oh, it's a Cavalcade.
My friend is here to help.
Oh, God. I'm like stressing out because I know it's a Cavalcade deck.
Too bad.
Yep, I know, man. I'm like wigging out right now. I know it's a Cavalcade deck. That's all I've been facing today is mono red. It's all I've been facing. I'm so annoyed by it. Okay, Triome. Let's go. Make him bigger. Elemental. Let's go. Find me more lands. Come on. Yes, give me that land. Yeah, you, because you can survive. Do I want that? That's not a land, so I don't want that. No attacks, not yet. Right now we're okay. He hasn't hit Cavalcade. Once he hits Cavalcade, we're in a world of crap.
Fire spreads fast. With help.
My assistants are painfully sloppy.
He hasn't got it yet, so we're okay. Yeah, over there. Find me. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Enters tapped. Enters tapped.
Perfection is a journey, not a destination.
Sure, you can have. Oh, thank you, Rhea. See that went better than I expected. Yay! Oh, okay. Going first again. Oh, well, I'm keeping this because you know what? I don't mind this. Anytime I get Boral Grazer, I'm happy to pay the life to get him out. We're going to find what we need. We're going to get what we need. And that's going to be a thing. It's going to be fun. Hello, the Jiggly Matrix. Get that jiggly going. Gonna pay you that. I just kind of did a little dance in my chair for some reason. I don't know why. Ketra. Oh. Got them triomes down. No luck catching them triomes then. So pretty. Just the one triome actually. This one. No attacks. Oh, catch a triome as well. Sweet, another one. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna go with the Temple of Epiphany. And I can play Omnath next turn. Or a Solemn Simulacarium, which is also great. And I'm gonna bring Yorion to my hand so I have nothing else to do. I might as well. It's like, you're gonna bring him to your hand? Sure, might as well, got nothing else to do. No attacks. And if I need him, great. If I don't need him, I don't need him. Alright, paid 3. Uru, beautiful. I love Uru. He's a great card. Okay, I think we play the Solemn and we try and ramp a little bit more because we don't have one more cut. We need next turn after that we can go Cavalier of Thorns. So I'm gonna go. Actually. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go Solemn Simulacrum. Take the action. Going to find me a Greenland. Then I'm going to play the Temple of Epiphany. And a Growth Spiral. Do I want this? I am pretty close to what I want. So I'm going to say no. I don't really want the Growth Spiral right now. No attacks. Okay, beautiful. We can go Cavalier of Thorns next turn. Well, it died. He exiled my dude. That was mean, wasn't it? That was a mean thing to do. You are a mean person. Cavalier of Thorns. What do we found? What do I want? What do I want? I'm going to grab that Fable Passage, because the Fable Passage will find me other lands. Like a blue land, for example, like that. And now I've got some stuff in my graveyard. And I haven't found Uru yet, or Risen Reef, but you know what? It's okay, we've got some stuff. Playing some sort of ramp deck as well, which is, you know, always good, no attacks. Okay, we'll play Omnath next turn. We'll do 2 damage to him, and then swing for 5. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, he's got a way of killing Cavalier of Thorns. When it dies, I will... He's got 2... Oh, wow. Did he just double scorch my dude? Man, that kind of sucked, didn't it? Jeez. My dude. Alright, Royal Graze is pretty good. I'm gonna go Om now. Yeah, you can take some damage. Oh, hey, that's a pretty cool card. Let's go with the Temple of Mystery. Let's put another thing on Omna. Ugin, I like Ugin, he's always great. I'll take that. And I'm not gonna play the Grazer because there's no point. So I'm past my turn. We'll play Ugin and we'll play Leafkin Druid. So he's just been destroying us. Unless it's some sort of Timur one. Alright, let's do I have enough to do both? I can. Let's go Leafkin Druid. Let's start with this one. Let's try and he's only got 4 mana out. So let's try and draw out a some sort of, you know, damage, you know what I mean? So we'll try it again. I got enough there here to do that. So I'm going to try and swing for 5 damage. Let's see if we can bait out some sort of spell. He does have a lot of blue. He Shark Typhoons. That's cool. He's going to kill my Risen Reef most likely. This, no, that only works if I have thing. So, okay, he got the Shark. Risen Reef's gone. I'm going to play my dude. And I'm going to go find myself a card. And I play a Boil Grazer, even though I have no lands, just so I can keep these blockers up to keep Ugin alive. Get some spirits. And I can play this one. He might kill it. I don't know, maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. I still have Boil Grazer, so you can block that one. When this card leaves the battlefield, exile your hand. Ooh, interesting. He has enough to play Uru. I just kill his Uru, which is great. If he plays Uru, we kill Uru. Life goes on. When your ramp deck is not giving you the lands you want. Jeez, I can't believe he exiled my 2 guys. That was annoying. He did get a failed. He did get a breeding pool though. Oh, did he just do that? Interesting. Okay, new plan. We play this one, right? Yep. I'm gonna go find me a mountain. Why not? Counter on my Omnath. Let's play... Can I do both? I can. I can do both. Let's go Forest. And another counter on my Omnath. Let's play this one and get a Spirit. Combat. Let's go and swing at our opponent for these ones and see if he does anything. Damage. Beautiful. Alright, let's go Sky Nomad. You. Oh, never mind. Woo. Thank you, Jiggly Matrix. I appreciate your contribution to the war effort. Oh, what are we versing? Final Freak. Cool. Sounds good, man. Going first? Sure. I mean, I've got Risen Reef, so sure. Try it. Let's show our hand straight away. We are playing a Timur deck, as you can tell by my huge amount of... Oh, that's cool. By my colors, I am playing Timur Reclamation. Oh, this is the mill deck. You know what? For the most part, I'm pretty happy that I'm running a lot of cards. Sure, I'm going to pay the 2 life. I, for the other hand, want to ramp as quick as I can. Hey, Risen Reef to Risen Reef is pretty good. We'll double Risen Reef again next turn. Okay, it's a mill deck. Okay. I'm going to lose... How many do I lose? 2 cards. Ooh, that's a downside to doing that, you know, because you're really playing with fire once you do that. Yep, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take the Temple of Abandon. Sure, I'm going to lose it, but whatever. I can play Ura next turn. No attacks. Oh, another tutelage. Oh. 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 Yeah, we're going to have to just swing at my opponent. We're going to go quickly. Got to go fast. What the hell? Oh, man, just an ultimatum. We lost it. How annoying. That's 1 down. 3 to go. Okay, here's my plan. Can I do both? No, I can't. But I can do both these. So let's go with the Leafkin Druid. Yep, let's get that. Let's get them lands out. Sure. Yep, I'll take it. More lands mean more stuff. Play the Omnath. We do 4 damage. Let's hit that thing in the face. Yep. What else we got? Oh, yeah. Give me some more power. Sure. Cool. All of you, swing him in the face, please. Alright, cool. We're down 10 cards. 1, 2. 1, 2. It's fine. Well, it's not really fine. I'm kind of annoyed by it, but whatever. I can play Yorion next turn, but I might do that after. Song of Creation, he's going full thing. Oh, he's going full ham. He's going full crazy. Yep, more counters. Beautiful. Let's go with the Cavalier of Thorns. Yep. Yep, make him bigger. Yep, more lands. Beautiful. Yep, I'll take it. Enters tapped, because I can't play it. Put a counter on him. Yep. Yep, Breeding Pool. Enters tapped. Alright, next up. You. Hopefully there's another land left in the deck. Yep, there's still some lands. Yep, more counters mean more fun. Oh, there's an Ugin. That's going to be good next turn. Let's go with the Uru Titan of Nature's Wrath. We'll get rid of you, and you. Exile those 5. Uru comes out. I don't think he's going to mill me out this turn. I'm going to chuck down my Temple of Abandon. Give myself some more power. I don't really want more lands. Oh well, I did get land. Huh! Can I play another one? I can. Yes. Yes, but I'm going to keep this one here. I want to keep you. The other one can go away. Chuck down the Failed Passage. Let's go. We're going to try and get as much as we can. Let's get that damage going. I want as much damage as I can. Oh, it's not over yet. There is more damage coming. Check it out. Stomping Ground, enters tap. Do we have enough to kill him yet? Damn, we got to 2. What don't I need? Well, the Graze is not going to help me. I really probably don't need more lands. at this point in time. Alright, he better have something to kill me with. Oh, I'm gonna lose, aren't I? I didn't go ham enough. Are all these cards draw cards? They are all draw cards. Yeah, we lose. That's it. Good game, my friend. I didn't go ham enough. If he had just got to land that turn, that would have been great. But he didn't. He got what he wanted. I'll take it. We'll have to eat the loss there. That's okay. Because, you know, fair enough. He got us with the memes. Alright, Marks 3. Please don't be a meme deck. We are milling me out. Oh, going first. Oh, going first. Oh, well. If you excuse me, I think this is rather nice. I don't know why I said it like that. Alright, so Triumph. I think every game so far we've started off with a Triumph in our hand. Although that could be a completely different deck. I do kind of all the decks I play kind of blend together. I'll play the 2 Life, we'll play the Growth Spiral. Let's go with the Temple Abandoned, chuck it down. What do we got? More lands? Yeah, fine, I'll take it. We'll put you down next turn. Give me Tippy Tip. Alright, Reaver. Alright, the Reaver's coming down. Alright, well, that's cool. I'm gonna have to pay the 2 life on this one. But I played the Solemn Syncarium, and he gets me to find a red, blue, green. Green. Cool. We can play the Cavalier Thorns next turn. Pew! That's awesome. So he can't do his thing, so if he attacks with anything, he'll lose one of them. Which I'm perfectly cool with. He can't boost up his knight, so I'm guessing he probably will just pass. Either way, he'll only do 2 damage to me. Oh, he'll probably just swing with that one. Which is okay with me, because if he does, I'll die, I'll draw a card. You lose your guy and I can draw a card. Nothing to scoff about. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, my dude, you're going to be upset that you chose that path, my friend. I can't do both this turn, so I'm going to Enters tapped, play Cavalier of Thorns, put Temple of Mystery. Risen Reef, that's a pretty cool card. I'll take it. Alright, my turn. Now, I'm pretty sure red, blue, green. Yeah, we have enough to Genesis Ultimatum next turn. Which is great, because if we can hit some really cool stuff, we'll be laughing all the way to the bank. If neither Ebon Legion swings at us, we will absolutely let him die, and we'll grab Genesis Ultimatum. And does it go back to our hand? To be like, and I'll choose second Genesis Ultimatum. If we can do 2 of those, it'd be funny. Okay. Oh no, he's doing the thing. Oh god, I'm gonna block this. Oh, it's got Death Touch now. Oh, nice. It's like, yeah, Envy, don't be like that. It's like, yeah, I know. But he's gonna think that I've got Genesis Ultimatum, and he'll be like, what? Oh, he got another knight. Alright, well, I'm gonna play the Genesis. Ooh, you. All of you, please. Enters tapped. do damage. Oh, put a counter on this guy. And put a counter on this guy. And put a counter on this guy. Deal damage to Knight of the Ebon Legion. And yeah, I'll get that. More counters on me. Goodbye, man. I'll take that. That sounds like fun to me. Beautiful. Let's go with the Temple of Abandon. Put another counter on him. Ugin the Spirit Dragon is always a super fun card. Let's go activate this one. And let's get a red land. Put another counter on. Draw a card. Cool. Discard 3 cards. We'll discard Ur. We'll discard Steam Vents. And we'll discard... I got another land in my hand. Leafkin. Cool. Well, that went well, didn't it? Well, that went well. Oh, Woe Strider. Dude, you got your Woe Strider. Get your Woe Strider on. Am I right? We're going to play this, and we're going to go boom, bang. Huh. Huh. Did you just kill my guy? Did you just... Oh, wow. Well, I think you... I'm sorry, Marks. I don't think you got this one. Pretty sure it's over.
Always consider the consequences of your freedom.
Yeah, I do. I'm pretty sure I do all the time. Goodbye, Marks. Yoni Technosky. People have some great names, you know? Opponent's going first. Oh, I don't really like this. I mean, I do, but I don't. Okay, this is better. Well, it's not really better, but you know, it's a thing at least. What don't I need? Oof, I feel like Genesis Ultimatum is probably like the least beneficial thing I've got in my hand. Alright, beautiful. Let's go with the Temple of Abandon. Start off, hopefully find another land. Breeding Pool is beautiful. And we'll pay the 2 life, and I think I'll play the Leafkin Druid, and we'll start with that. Alright, this is a banned deck. I'm going to play you, pay the 2 life. Let's go Leafkin Druid, it's a good one to cut down. Then we can play the Risen Reef next turn. Scary. Ooh, I don't like scary.
Let's slow this down. I've got time.
Getting them cats. Gotta get them cats, you know? Pay 2 life. Risen Reef. Let's hit the field and see what we can do. I got a land. Nice. More lands is good. Because I can play Leafkin Druid and do some blocking if he survives. I'm not going to block. Because I can play this and this, which is good. Uriel is a really cool card, you know? Oh, right, I forgot it was banned. I'm like, why is he got another white mana? I'm like, oh right, it's a banned color deck. Oh man, he did bury me again.
Show remorse. I'll show restraint. I'll
Did you
protect you.
Stop bouncing my things. Stop bouncing my stuff. I don't like it. Stop it. Done. Okay. Leafkin Druid, go for it. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take some of that. Omnath is really cool. Do we have enough for a Genesis Ultimatum? Let's see. We need 3 blue, 1, 2, 3, 2 green, and ooh, wait, hold on. 2 red. I'm pointing at the screen right now. 3 blue, and yeah, we can do it.
Strange and magnificent world.
Alright.
Harness the elements.
Okay, so...
I've got it.
No. Alright. Oh, right, I thought I can do it with that. Oh, man, I'm so good. I'm so stupid. Genesis Ultimatum, find me. Yes! Oh, man, that feels freaking amazing. Exile everything. Let's just find the land. Let's get all the stuff we want first. Yeah, I'll take it. Temple of Mystery, Field, Breeding Pool, sweet. What's he got? 5. What is that? 5. Exile everything that's 5 or not. Yeah. 5.
Only time will tell.
The land will not forsake you.
I lose my Ugin. And just tapped. I lose my Ugin, but you know what? I did take out Nissa and a whole bunch of other stuff I don't like. And it's not over yet. I will bring him. Okay. Another Uru. He really wants them Urus, huh? Look at all those lands I've got. Alright, here we go. Let's go with the Risen Reef. Risen Reef for Risen Reef. I like Risen Reef for Risen Reef. Can I still do both? I'm pretty sure I can play both. And we can hit the planes and kill it. I'll take that action. End is tapped. Oh, another Genesis Ultimatum. Bye, planes. I'll take that. Yep, make him bigger. Yep, more lands. Give me it. Gimme you. I'll take it all. An Ugin? Oh, I love it. Give it to me. I want it. I need it. And it's tapped. Go and give Risen Reef a bit more power. Good. Yeah, I'm ready. My body is ready, my friend. Or is it? Because this cannot be around for much longer. Does he have counters? I never actually thought about it. Actually, well, hey, this makes my life easier. You're going to shatter the sky. Alright. Trigger. Yep. Green. Red. Breeding pool. Spirit, please.
Truth lies beyond vision.
Failed passage. Forest. Whew. Goodbye, my friend. Yeah. Hey everybody, welcome back. So we ended up with 1 in a row, 4 wins, 1 loss. So that's 80% win rate. I'm pretty happy with that. I feel like that we can make some improvements, and I think I would like to try this again with best of 3 rather than best of 1, because I think that the best of 3 may prove to be a more fun. But the only thing I've found playing best of 3, which I've been playing a little bit more of, is that a lot of the decks these days tend to be a Reclamation deck, because Reclamation is not so great best of 1 because it doesn't beat a lot of aggro decks, especially in ranked. So in best of 1, if you play ranked best of 1, you're versing a lot of aggro decks. If you play it in best of 3, you're going to verse a lot of Reclamation decks over and over again, which means they have counts, which is not as much fun because we're not running Teferi to get rid of it. But anyway, that was the deck for today. Enough rant about why best of 1 versus best of 3. If you haven't already, please hit a like and subscribe for future MTG Arena videos. I post new videos up every single day. If you enjoyed the deck, please let me know what you liked about it in the comment section below. And if you dislike the deck, or well, no, don't tell me you dislike the deck. I don't want to hear that. But if you have any ideas for future decks, please leave that in the comment section below. As always, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate all the views, all the comments, all the likes, all the love that you guys give me all the time. I really appreciate it. I said the word all a lot in that sentence. Without further ado, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all again next time. Bye for now, everybody.